What up, what up, what up? It is the motherfucking S.H.I.T.S podcast. Where we are either shooting the shit, starting some shit,
or picking up with shit left off.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm your host, Monsoon, Staraw. Coolest cat you heard thus far.
I'm Bubba Ball, one of the dreads you won't see in the mall.
Hold on. Wrong one. I'm sorry. That's what I meant. Hey, and this week, our special guest for this week is none other than Roy Hobes.
Yo, what's good?
Black Temple 21, am I right?
Oh, dang, you went back, yeah.
I went back.
Yeah.
7 odds.
Yep.
7 odds.
Okay, yep.
Chicago hip hop. Hey, man, y'all tune in, man. We're going to have some fun today, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Let's get it.
Yeah. All right, y'all. Well, we are here at the S.H.I.T.S podcast. And the shit stand for some hip individuals thinking, then speaking. Like I said, we try to stay true to that, but sometimes, don't know. Anyway, so.
It's a way of life, though.
Yes. So we are very excited to have our special guest here, Roy Hobes. And we're going to get into his music. He going to let y'all know how he got started, a whole lot of other shit. We're going to ask some serious ass questions because we got serious questions here. But before we do all that, we want to do a check-in because we like to do a check-in with our guests and see how the week was. You know what I'm saying? So since you the special guest, Roy, how was your week, man? You know what I'm saying?
Bro, man, I feel like I was at work like 10 years ago, but you said, let's do a check-in right quick. No, I'm good, bro, man. You know, it was a holiday. That was, I guess, cool. You know.
What's good, Britt Brat?
Everyone's good, you know. I have no complaints, man.
Okay.
No complaints.
Okay.
Holiday was good.
Yeah, man. I mean, you know, ate food, passed out.
Right. Typical shit.
You know, same thing
Expected
every year,
shit.
You know?
Yeah.
And, yeah, man. No, it's good. Sure.
Okay. Bubba Ball, what about you?
Man, this year I just really figured out that I'm thankful every day to be here, but I'm really thankful this year that I was around my family and shit. And it might sound corny and shit, but this year, like, I really got to hang around them motherfuckers. And the older they get, it seems like surprisingly, the more I like them. You know what I mean?
That's
like
love, though.
you know what I mean? Like damn, like I really genuinely love. Like my oldest son, he was one. He been gone now for some years now, but he come home. You know what I mean? And the little kids, his younger brother, the middle boy, he get to get his hair cut for free, so that saves me money.
Hell yeah.
My son loves getting his hair cut by his older brother, so he loves when he comes back. You know what I mean? It's like big bro back. You know what I mean? And now he got a little dog, so I'm watching his little puppy grow from like 3 months to 5 months, and my dog and his dog interacts and shit. So it's like, wow, like I really miss you motherfuckers, but I have time to miss them. You know what I mean? So it's always a good thing when your kids come back and you actually miss them and you kind of long for them to come back and y'all sit down and have like family dinner and shit. I'm gonna tell you what was great for me, bro.
Okay.
I laid around all Thanksgiving Day. I didn't do shit, right? And
That's what
I
you're supposed
got
to
up
do.
about 3 o'clock. But I've never done this shit before. This is the first year I was able to lay around and not do nothing till like 3 o'clock. I got up, made a couple runs. When I came back, my family was eating dinner, bro. Like, that was fucking great. Like, I didn't get a phone call. They didn't bug me like, hey, we finna eat. Where you at? You coming? Nah, nigga, start eating.
Shout out.
Or worse, like, I forgot some at the store. So
Oh, my God, bro.
you
Like,
grab like these 2 things.
I come back in with the beer, like everybody's eating. I'm like, oh yeah. They like, Dad, we couldn't wait. I'm like, hell no, you ain't supposed to wait. Be
Hell
thankful
no.
the food is done and it tastes good. Shit
Hey,
good.
facts.
So that like crushed the mood right there. Everybody was good. Like, man, so Thanksgiving was great. I didn't do no Black Friday shopping. This is one of the first years, bro, that I didn't buy shit on Black Friday. And, you know what I'm saying?
That's good.
Now, tomorrow's Cyber Monday. I don't know, what's going to happen. I might buy some shit online. But, nigga, going to the stores and dealing with the line, I didn't do that shit for a first. What else was a first?
So hold on. This was the first.
What's that?
Shout out to Nate Robinson, y'all.
Oh, my God.
Hey, because That was the first. That was the first to see. That was the first to see a motherfucker.
They put him in the NBA logo now. He took Jerry West.
Hey man, shout out to Nate Robinson, man. You tried, bro. But I watched it.
It's an A for effort, but it's like, come on, fam.
Hey man, Snoop
you weren't
said,
ready.
Snoop said the nigga had on basketball shoes, like so you was bound to get your ass knocked out, like. You didn't even have on boxing shoes, man.
But he did good at first, though. That's what I'm saying.
He came out too hot, bro. He came out too hot.
He didn't pace himself, right? They say pace yourself, right?
He didn't wait.
He should have held some of that mustard. He ran out of mustard in the first round.
Dude just like clinched him up a whole bunch of times, and then as soon as dude was tired, he's like
by a YouTube sensation. Yeah. I got to give a shout out, man. To comedian Cole Clayton. Man, he hit us up on Instagram, man. Much love to Cole Clayton. And also, I want to give a shout out to Cole Pleasures. I know motherfuckers going to probably be in their field.
I got a shout out too after you go ahead.
But it is they sell adult toys, bro.
Cole Pleasures.
Yeah, like for real. I got to give a shout out to him, man, because look, hey man, it's cuffing season. And Lori Lightfoot got us in the crib for the fucking winter.
They the ones that had the advertisement when she was like scooching on the dude. Scooching.
I don't even know what that means. I don't even know what that means.
She was like heavy grinding.
But y'all hit him up, Cold Pleasures, man. We trying to get him on the show. You know what I'm saying? So y'all can get more in tune to what they provide for adults. Like I said, y'all gonna be in the crib for a while. So y'all gonna need them toys. You know what I'm saying? Straight up.
And while playing with Cold Pleasures, you want to put on a little Coldplay. Shout outs to Coldplay. Specifically the song Yellow. Shout out to Yellow. All the yellow people out there. Keep making the life sunshine no matter what them dark-skinned motherfuckers say about you. Keep shining bright. Keep shining your light. And they were all yellow.
Hey, y'all.
Coldplay.
We're going to take a break right quick, and then we're going to come back.
Oh, yeah, we back.
We're going to come back with my man Roy Hobes, and he's going to tell us about how he got started in Chicago music and, just what he do. My man dope. So I want y'all to, stay tuned, and we're going to be back. It is the shit.
Oh.
All right, y'all. We are back at the S.H.I.T.S podcast.
Yo.
We have our special guest, Roy Hobes.
What up?
7 Odds. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
7 Odds is in the building.
Okay.
Representing Chicago hip hop. Hey, Chicago hip hop is important. Chicago hip hop matters, goddammit. Somebody needs to make a t-shirt.
That's what's coming next, nigga. Fuck that. We coming up with them bitches. You heard it first. Exactly. Chicago hip hop matters. On the shit. Goddamn it.
Pending,
just so that way.
Patent.
Yeah, we go patent that shit. That's right. They know it came from here. Ain't nobody else ever said that shit. I ain't seen the shirt. You ain't seen the shirt.
And if you see somebody with it, slap shit out their ass. Anyway,
that's right.
Like they did Nate Robinson. Hey,
Nate Robinson, them niggas. If they rocking one of them shirts.
The memes, black.
Bro.
Black Twitter went nuts, bro.
That shit crazy.
So Black Twitter's a thing. Like I got to get on Black Twitter. I don't want to be on regular Twitter. I want to be on Black Twitter.
I didn't know Black Twitter was a thing.
It is.
I heard everybody keeps saying like it's a thing.
It's a thing.
I need to be schooled. So somebody hit me with a link. Somebody hit me with a link to Black Twitter.
Bro, the memes, bro. The memes I've
seen. What was the funniest you seen? Like, give me your one that comes ahead right now.
Okay, there's one
the Jordan
that has
one.
like the kids. I forget what movie it's from. They look like, you want to see a dead body.
Oh, nigga, that was funny. Boys in the Hood. When they hit it with the boys in the hood. Oh, bro, he was laying there.
Or the one where he's laying on the mattress and it's an ad for like a Posturepedic mattress.
Bro, mine was when they took Jerry West out the NBA. They put this nigga in the NBA logo. I cannot get that image out my head, bro. Like, that is some of the funny. Nigga, do you know Michael Jordan is laughing for real.
I seen that
Michael
meme.
Jordan is crying, laughing that Nate Robinson got knocked out because now he's not on the memes no more. You know what I mean? You finally got a replacement.
No more
the crying Mike faces. Oh no, that shit over. They got Nate Robinson, bro.
So look, check it out. So we got my man Roy Hobes here, right?
And shit getting knocked around.
So let me ask you this question.
Yeah.
Why the name Roy Hobes?
I was given that name.
By who? Oh.
By the homie One to Know, a.k.a. Homie Terrence and Ish back in the day. Like, so.
But why though?
So what happened was that I took like a semester off of school,
Okay.
Okay.
stayed here, and like while I was here,
So
like,
you was a freshman, like
I
freshman?
was like a
Sophomore college?
whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, that ish don't even really.
Can't even remember.
Really, really mean shit at the end of the day. But so I took a semester off. I was at home with like friends and shit, and a lot of them were rhyming and shit, and I wanted to try it, but I didn't.
Hip hop was heavy.
But I was
hard.
like a fan. I was a fan. Like,
Right.
First, what I'm
Okay.
saying. So like I had an idea of what a standard of an MC needed to be. So I was like, I don't know if I can make that or whatever. And my homie wanted to know. My other guy, not so obvious, were like, yo, you can. They kind of helped me and shit. And homie wants to know. I'm good, bro. Wanted to know. Told me it was like, you know what, man, you're natural at this. Like that. Yeah, that's what your name's gonna be. So it came from
The Robert Redford movie.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I was called like the main character was named Roy Hobes. The movie about when the Sox went and fixed the whole the World Series and shit.
That's dope, and it's crazy because I was just watching that shit the other day, and then I heard the name Roy Hobes. I was like, oh shit, this is where you got the name from. All right.
Yeah, like originally I'd call myself Hobbes from Calvin and Hobbes. That was like my favorite cartoon.
I just like that cartoon.
Okay.
Back in the day, so. But then he was just like, "No, you're Roy Hobbes." I was like, "All right, I'm gonna rock with that." And
That's what's up.
that's
I mean, it works.
No, it does work.
It works.
I you know what I mean? Like, I kind of looked at it as like how things used to be when you had to earn something as opposed to just claim it without doing shit for it. So,
Yeah.
What I mean? So it's like something.
Do you think it's kind of fucked up how motherfuckers take people's names who's established, like, no
Rick
pun
Ross.
intended, but Rick Ross? Like, it's a real motherfucker out here who put in work, who got a whole legacy behind that name, and here you come to snatch that motherfucker, and then when he comes out of jail and he's now free, and which he should have something to say about that shit. You know what I mean? Because his name really was his name, and he earned that name, and here you come hearing his story. Like, you wouldn't even have that name if it wasn't for his story. So it's like when a motherfucker come and check you, like, it's like you really ain't showing no love, and you're not letting the public know that you really got to show love for. You know what I mean? Like, it's like motherfuckers saying Scarface, for instance. You know what I mean? Like, Al Pacino can't go to Scarface himself and say, you know what I mean? But it would be dope as fuck if you saw them in a picture. You know what I'm saying? Like, you real hip hop fans would get that. Like, okay, this is who he named himself at. Wow. But what you think about, like, a motherfucker that really, like, steals somebody's, like, use it for their alter ego, because that's all it is.
I mean, that's like real hip hop culture, though. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it is.
Like in the graph game, like you can't have the same name as another writer.
Hell no.
Or else you're getting stomped on sight.
That Nate Robinson your ass.
You know what I mean? Same thing with like b-boys. Like you can't no aspect of the culture is really okay.
Hell no.
With that.
Yeah.
But it's only one Bubba Ball.
Yeah, but I mean, like we're in an age now where like.
They call it heavy inspired when they do steal some shit. That's what I've been hearing. Heavily inspired.
That's great, but like, bro, come on. I mean, you could.
Speaking of it, okay. Speaking of inspired, okay. So we like people always ask the question. Who inspired you? Who do you feel like you wanted to be like? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Because everybody wanted to kind of be like somebody. You know what I'm saying? Which rapper or MC did you not want to be like? Did you feel like fuck that? And no way in hell do I ever want to sound
too long, ain't
do I ever want to sound like that nigga?
I mean, like, dude, like MC Hammer did not want to be like him.
Okay, Hammer had paper though.
Dude, he had paper and a whole bunch of other ish, and then look what happened.
That's
I
true.
mean, but he gangster. I'm not gonna say shit. But
Hammer did have
story is better than his. What you
dude,
think?
yeah, no, it's way better. I mean, like when cats had to get clearance through him because he didn't like them.
Yeah,
like, I knew about that. Yeah, but that whole persona of like the flashy dancing, like the whole
dance
Puffy,
era.
Puffy can't do that.
I couldn't see you doing
Shiny
that.
suit era.
I couldn't see you doing
that
I
shit.
can't do that shit, bro. I can't. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
Your voice too deep for
I'm
that
too
shit,
big
bro.
for that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, I'm not gonna do that. But,
So Hammer,
or like Drake, I can't do that shit.
you don't like Drake?
No,
How you feel about the singing era, bro? Like
it's cool. I think it's cool. Just because like I appreciate like actual singers. You know what I'm saying? Especially like old
Teddy Pendergrass.
Like 30s, 40s, 50s.
I'm talking about that rap, how motherfuckers is rapping and like, prime example, like Lil Durk. How Lil Durk, like Lil Durk is a hit or miss for me. Like my kids can play that shit and it'll be a song I might hear that I'll tolerate, but other than that, it's like turn this shit off. I can't, my mind, now this is just me though, my mind cannot wrap itself around people that want to rap, call themselves rappers, and then start singing and harmonizing. Like, you killed Ja Rule for doing this shit. That's true. Now, every young rapper, it seems like, wants to harmonize and melodize. And
I mean, but that's part of the, like, that's a fall of the auto-tune era. You know what I mean? Like, once that program became available, everyone thought they could sing all of a sudden.
And niggas, they not using the auto-tune, though. You know what I mean? Like, these motherfuckers really think they singing.
Bro. Be surprised. Yeah, they think they are.
Yeah, it's like they really think they singing.
Engineers doing.
So I don't particularly like that style of music. Like right now, I don't fuck with that at all. I'm just gonna be flat out honest. Like I don't give a fuck if my kids like it. That's cool. I'll let it play in the car if y'all Bluetooth. If I give y'all a Bluetooth run and I'm driving or whatever, y'all listen to what the fuck y'all. It's not gonna bother me. But I'm not turning this shit up loud. Like I'm keeping that shit at 15.
So what do you think of like Anderson .Paak then?
Hey, bro, I fuck with Anderson .Paak, bro. I fuck with Anderson .Paak.
Now, if it's the same, I thought it was Anderson .Paak. I don't know. It could be the same dude.
Same thing, bro.
What I heard, I liked.
That motherfucker cold.
From what I heard, I liked.
Think? Yeah, no, he's raw.
From what I heard, I liked. From what I heard, I liked.
Bro.
Yeah, from what I heard, I liked.
But he's a rapper that sings now.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Thing, but like he does it the right way.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you like Jeremiah. I like Jeremiah. You know, he out of Chicago, which is a plus for him. But for me, it was like,
hey man, how much pussy did you get off birthday sex?
Bro, let me tell you something.
Be honest, nigga.
This nigga songs, he was my Trey Songz. You know how like females want to play, they want to get in your car and put Trey Songz on? Okay. No, nigga, I'm putting Jeremiah. Like, I'm putting in shit that I know she gonna be like, ooh, and I'll be like, yeah, I can rub on this shit and like it. I ain't gonna rub on it like Trey Songz because I don't know the words.
So how much ass you think you got off Jeremiah?
Jeremiah has gotten me in from 2020, currently right now, to I'll say 2005. Jeremiah has gotten me 40% of my ass. 40%. I'm gonna equate. Hey, and you know what else, bro? I'm kind of biased when it comes to music. Like I play R. Kelly and Jeremiah. It's kind of fucked up, but I play some hard shit. You know what I mean? Like fuck that. This cannot. 3 knocks at the door, my baby. I don't give a fuck how mad it kills you. When that shit come on, you gonna forget about what this nigga done did.
No, you will not.
Yeah, off some Henniapolis. I got some Henniapolis for
you.
She gonna forget.
Listen, hey man, okay, we got.
Kills is still getting them wet.
Right.
We got to take a break, and we're gonna come back. Hey, shout out to our sponsors, Jeremiah and R. Kelly.
Henniapolis. Hell, bro, tell you, I love it.
Hey man, we are back.
I love the kids I'm raising. Like,
we are back.
Turned out to be okay.
We are back at the S.H.I.T.S podcast. I don't even want to repeat the jokes that I just fucking heard. I just don't. I just really don't. But here with our special guest, Roy Hobes.
We'll know our names personally if we do that.
So we're about to get into serious ass questions, y'all.
Uh-oh.
We got the serious ass questions, like for real.
Shake it off.
Shake it off. Shake it off.
I gotta take a deep breath.
All right. So, first one.
All right.
Finna dive in.
What was the craziest shit a drug addict ever tried to sell you?
I was in Detroit, Michigan for DENF, like the electronic music fest, like before you gotta pay for it and all that other shit.
Right.
Okay.
And we're leaving, and this homeless dude walks up. It's like, man, you want to buy these shrooms, man? They're great. You know, because there's a bunch of white kids that listen to electronic music.
Yeah.
You know that. So I was like, let me see.
I want to see.
So he opens it, right? So it's like he has like mushrooms he bought at a store. You know what I'm saying?
Regular mushroom.
But like spray painted crazy colors to try to say
they
were like something else. And he was like, yeah, they're called Fruit Loops, man. Blah, blah, blah.
So you high already?
I was like, man, And I just left. I just walked away. I just
he tried to sell you the spray painted shrooms.
Yeah, but like not just to me, like to like hundreds of other
Somebody
people.
bought them.
So that's what I say. Somebody bought them motherfuckers.
Someone did, but not me. No.
He said not me. He said not me.
You know what I mean? Like,
but what about you? What's the craziest shit a drug addict tried to sell you?
Man, rest in peace, the Leons on 59th and Racine. I was doing a crib over there. And I was doing some work, and it was like a 2-day job. And we broke down on the second day, like, man, fuck, we gotta get something to eat. So I went there, and they had a 5 chicken leg special, right, for like maybe $3 or some shit. You
that sounds
5
good.
chicken legs.
That sounds good.
Fries,
I would
right?
fuck with that, bro.
Oh, I was fucking them up. So I went, and it was like the second day. I'm like, fuck that. We going to get some Harris chicken legs. Like the second day, we only had a little work to do. I couldn't wait to get back over there just to get. So we go over there, nigga, and a crackhead busts up in the lobby, bro. Guess this motherfucker tried to sell me.
What?
The floodlights that go outside your house where, you know, you got the motion detector and shit and the light come on. He tried to sell me them light bulbs. He was like, I got these. Like it was the fucking light bulbs, bro. The big ass floodlight that goes outside. And I looked at that motherfucker, bro. And now it's 3 of my coworkers. We working the job and shit at the time. I'm like, bro, you stole this shit off your mama house. Man, go screw that shit back in your mama, motherfucker. Look, I got these. And I turned around and I said that shit to mock him. But I had drew some eyeballs on the back of my hood. So, you know, when I put my hood up and turned around, I looked like a motherfucker looking at it like an alien. And that motherfucker looked at me, bro, like if he could whoop my ass, he would.
Beat your ass.
Oh, bro, he had to look on his face like, I'm serious, bro. I'm trying to sell these. Bro. He had 2 fucking floodlight light bulbs that he unscrewed.
How much was he charging?
I didn't even let that nigga. I told that motherfucker to go put that shit back in his mama fucking shit. You know he stole it out of somebody he know. Like, come on, man.
Bro.
It's gonna be dark in a couple hours. You got this shit trying to sell some fucking. Who wanna buy them though?
Bro, the craziest shit a motherfucker tried to sell me was a gate. Nigga tried to sell
a wooden gate or a metal
it was a steel fucking gate, fam. He was Brother trying to sell me a fucking gate.
But he just dragging it like, hey.
He was like, I got a gate, nigga. He said, I got a gate for sale. And I'm so fucking stupid at the time. And I'm sitting there, I'm living with my grandmama at the time. I'm so fucking stupid. And I'm sitting there thinking to myself, damn,
it's a gate.
Can I use this gate in my room?
Trying to keep motherfuckers out of my room. You got a gate.
Like, don't nobody got a gate in their motherfucking room. You know what I'm saying? He was selling it for cheap.
Door open, gate closed. Face ass.
But I was like, this nigga out here trying to sell a motherfucking gate. Okay. Next question. All right. So, I know you married, right?
Yeah.
All right. Bub.
Yo.
You not married,
no,
but all right, anyway. So here's his question. If you had to have your ex-girlfriend, the one the girl you broke up with right before you got married, or Bub, the last girl you broke up with, if your ex had to decide your next tattoo, what do you think it would be?
Dude, that's fucked up.
Luckily,
I was on good terms, so I'm not worried. Should probably put probably a music note.
Music note, okay. Because you're into music.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's pretty much
that makes sense.
What it would be.
But what about you?
I was working a lot, so I don't know at the time. It would be like probably a clock. I was working and smoking. Like if I wasn't working, I was at the crib smoking because I had just bought a house with her. So we was in the crib, and that was like my hobby, chilling at the crib. That's when I really just chilled at the crib and just smoked. Like at the crib, didn't do shit. I just chilled at the crib. So her name, the ashtray, like.
It would be a clock and an ashtray?
Either a clock, because I was a punctual motherfucker then, or it'd be that ashtray with something in it, because I always had something in my ashtray.
The doobie ashtray.
Probably
the doobie ashtray.
The doobie ashtray?
Yeah. The ashtray with the motherfucking blunt in that bitch smoking. Like, that'll be her, because she still call me smoking to this day.
For me, I think it would be a turkey.
Why?
And the reason why I say that because my ex broke up with me on Thanksgiving.
Oh my God.
So
bro.
I think it would be a turkey.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's
but
heavy.
would it be a cooked turkey or would it be like
a turkey on a platter?
Turkey?
It would be a live turkey.
I was cooked. So
yeah, you would have been on the platter.
So
you would have been on the platter.
Platter with the little paper things on the legs.
On the legs and shit. Yeah.
It probably would have been a cooked turkey.
Damn.
Wild.
Okay. Wow. Last one before we go to break. All right. So you're a writer, hip hop, and I heard your shit. Let me shout it out too. Roy Hobes has an album called When the Other Shoe Drops. Am I right? Mm-hmm. Is that right? Get the shit. My man is a writer. My man is a fucking writer. And in this day and age, man, we missing that. A lot of motherfuckers don't write. You hear a lot of skirt, bang, bang.
Yeah, that's not that.
Yeah.
So
a lot of the same shit.
I had this question, man, because I was thinking about motherfuckers who write. And I thought about Martin Luther King, bro. Real shit.
Yeah.
Do you think when Martin Luther King was writing the I Have a Dream speech, that it was parts in there that he was like, damn, I'm going to kill him with this one?
Of course.
Seriously. So, because think about it. He was like, thank God Almighty, I'm free at last. Do you think it was some part in there that he was like, damn, you think I should add the thank God Almighty? Or should I say thank the Lord, I'm free at last? Like, really think about that shit, though.
I don't think he wrote it, bro. To be honest with you, I think it was a motherfucker who wrote all
bro,
it.
Bro, you not about to sit up here and say Martin Luther King had ghostwriters, fam.
For sure he did.
You not about to do that.
Yeah.
You're not about to do that.
That's facts,
He was
bro.
a preacher, bro.
That's facts,
He was a
bro.
preacher. He
To be
grew up in a preacher family.
a motivational speaker
You know what I'm saying? Like,
and to be a preacher is easy to morph the two, but to be able to get up there and captivate, and that's different than see what he was doing was bigger than preaching.
Bubba Ball, are you saying that Martin Luther King had a ghostwriter?
I'm telling you, somebody wrote a lot of them speeches and presented. This shit is on. I've seen this shit on TV, bro. You know what I mean? Like, so I know for a fact that he had councilmen and motherfuckers who was writing his shit and getting his shit prepared. You know what I mean? Now, whatever he put on there himself.
Thank God Almighty, I'm
But
free at
you know
last.
what I mean? Yeah, hell yeah, bro. Oh, of course, bro.
It was a delivery, though.
Hell yeah.
It was a delivery.
Now, Malcolm X, no ghostwriter.
No ghostwriter for
It's
Malcolm.
not on the record of nobody saying that they knew of or heard of anybody handing Malcolm X a piece of paper and he going in a room before he come out. You know what I mean? Type of shit. Or he in a room with these two people and they're not known for anything else. They're award-winning writers and all this kind of shit. Yeah, Martin Luther King had them motherfuckers with him. They was hitters, but, you know, it's okay.
Damn, so that means like Martin Luther King is like the Drake of speeches and shit.
I mean, yeah, fuck
I'm
yeah,
just
because
saying,
you got to
like-
think about it, bro. It's not surprising to me because he represents the NAACP era. You know, I look at if I was in that era, I would have been more the fight the power, revolutionary type brother.
Okay.
Rolling with the Panthers instead of marching for peace because I see these motherfuckers are still throwing bricks at us and we don't mean them any harm. So I can't just let people abuse me and still think peace is going to come because I'm showing them love.
All right.
I know. I'm going to show them whatever the fuck they show me, times 2. You know what I mean? So that's what I would have been when the shit hit the fan and if I was forced in that era, hopefully. Everybody say what they would have done until they get punched or shot. So, you know what I mean?
Nate
All
Robinson.
this shit go out to like Nate Robinson. So, but
Shout out
yeah,
to Nate
for a
Robinson.
fact, like right now, you shout out our young youth right now. You look at them as being rebels and shit, but they not going.
Right, that's true.
They can pull that slavery shit if they want to right now. They ain't gonna have no blacks.
I don't know.
It's gonna be a bunch of other people.
All right, y'all. Hey, we gotta take a break, but this portion was brought to you by ghostwriters of the 60s and the 70s. Shout out.
And
y'all.
Beef Eaters Gin.
Test through the times, scaling over 5 9.
Yeah,
Dilapidated views injected in the depths of the bars. Stash box locked with key, away from view. So mass type of the influence can
we are
penetrate
back.
through. No reality or also rationality.
We are back at the S.H.I.T.S podcast.
Images of family, not part of it may look like it's a tragedy.
We are talking to Roy Hobes. That beautiful music that you hear, that beautiful music that you hear in the background.
Drive.
That's Roy
Scoopy
Hobbs.
music, too. Like you can roll to that shit.
Off his
Thank you.
album.
Put you in a
That's a
good
really,
vibe.
that's a
When the
really
other shoe
big
drops.
compliment, man.
Yes, sir, man. Yeah. You ain't listening to no bullshit. You rolling on Lakeshore Drive. You
Hell no.
You putting on your favorite shit.
High as hell.
Yeah, you
Fact.
Well, no, I don't do that type of shit. I mean, drunk as hell.
Henniapolis.
Henniapolis. Shout out to our sponsor, Henniapolis. All right, so I got a question for you, bro.
Word.
So if you had to relocate to any other city to pursue your musical career, you had to. What city would you move to?
LA.
LA?
Why LA, not
Why
New
LA?
York?
Well, man, like I used to live in LA for a little bit.
Okay.
When I was younger. Yeah.
What part?
How long?
I lived in Pasadena for 6 months.
Okay.
Then I lived on USC's campus. It was like South Central LA.
Okay.
I lived there for.
That's the hood, right?
Yeah. Which is weird because you go out like you're like there's all this beautiful
Ass campus.
Beautiful ass campus.
Step outside
About
that campus.
2 blocks after that, it's
Busting
like all
for
the
your ass.
all the frat houses and shit. So it's like nice. And then you see crackheads on Land Cruisers like at 6 in the morning, like
Who's selling
red
gates.
out, like,
Selling gates.
or doing shit. You know what I mean? Like it's the hood.
Oh, floodlights.
Like the hood. It's like I don't know, but it's like beautiful though because it's like how do you get mad at pastel colors?
I love
And you
it.
outside all the damn time.
I love
you,
LA.
You can sleep outside all
Right.
year.
I love LA. I ain't gonna lie to you. I
You know,
love LA.
like New York's cool.
Did you
Like,
see
don't get me
Skid Row
wrong,
while you was out there?
bro. That's a different story.
How is it? Is it really like what you see? If you see something
It
about
can
it,
be. I mean, I was there at that time where, yeah, that's what that shit was. You know
damn,
what I'm
man.
saying?
Like, I heard motherfucker
you
told
see
me
like
like,
8 motherfuckers huddled around one candle trying to, deal with
one
what the
candle.
fuck, get their fix for the night and shit.
bro, like yeah, they
You know
say
what I'm
Skid Row ain't
saying?
no joke,
You know
bro.
what I mean? But like New York's cool as fuck though. Don't get me wrong. Like it's super easy to get around. Like tons of shit to do. Like
Yeah,
Damn, one
they ain't
candle.
on no bullshit. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
it's easier.
But-
What do you think is easier to Chicago to adapt to? Is Cali an easy adaptation? You got roots
New York
there.
would be. New York
New
would
York
be,
would
just
be a
because of
better
the fact that,
adaptation.
I love
because
New
of
York,
the
too.
trains.
Okay,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
super easy to get around. Like, and there's tons of shit to do.
Yes. Yes.
Like LA and shit. Like you need to have a car.
That is
Because
true.
everything's super far away.
Right.
Like everything's really spread out as opposed to like stacked on top of each other.
Right.
And shit. So if it's about adjustment, I would say New York. But for me, I just want sunshine all the time. I don't want to see snow in January.
Yeah. I
Unless
want to go warm.
I drive
too.
45 minutes away. You know what I'm saying?
I love
Now
sunshine.
the traffic will fuck me up. I heard traffic is the worst
if
fucking
you,
shit.
only if you don't learn how to
Navigate
to
around,
jog around
expressway.
it. You know what I'm saying?
You got to take the streets like we do up here instead of
like-
get on the E-way.
like,
Take the
'cause it would
streets.
be like you like let's say you on the 10, and the 10 gets jammed up.
It's the
like,
E-way, right?
Yeah, it's one of the E-ways. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? You could like jump off that to jump on 2 different ones to get back on what
Okay.
you were originally.
I feel
but like
you.
you
I
went
feel
around
you.
like
Yeah.
the
This
jam. and shit.
motherfucker's an MC and a travel guide. That's what's
But,
up.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'd definitely say Cali though, man.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
And another person who like Cali is my man Nasty Nate. And it is time for
Uh-oh.
If you need a date,
You better call, baby.
yes sir. It is time for the 4 for 4.
Let's get to it. What you got this week, nigga?
Oh man, look. You only hear this shit on the Shits podcast. Hey man, look.
What you coming with, man?
I
You
got
always
some
coming with
shit, man. I'm fucking
man.
people head up.
He be coming with some shit,
I'm fucking
man.
people head up. So the way the 4 for 4 works is I give our guest and Bubba Ball a topic, and they got to respond in a 4-word sentence. 4-word
Oh, I
sentence.
saw this last.
Okay.
Time.
Oh yeah. So
Shit get real.
you want to
Yeah.
go first, or you want Bubba Ball to
No,
go first?
let
Oh, okay.
let the
I'll
man-
go.
But, all right,
let
Bubba Ball,
him
you go first.
man.
Bubba Ball, Nate Robinson.
His chin ain't shit. Nasty Nate. If you need a date, don't call Nate. He'll get his ass knocked out.
Fuck, bro, that.
All right, Roy. Tacos.
Oh, I gotta do tacos or something.
Tacos.
God damn them delicious.
Yeah.
That's 4.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
God damn them delicious. Yeah.
Them, he sounded sincere when he said it like
Yeah,
them
they
delicious.
are. Tacos are fucking amazing.
You ever had the
man.
Dollar Tacos in Indiana?
No.
Bro, you got to go on Indianapolis Boulevard. They're $1.50. And then they got a Dollar Taco spot. Take 159th straight down. It's directly behind the BP gas station. It's got a sign in the window. They wrote on it with a marker, Dollar Tacos.
Oh, shit.
I'm dropping jewels for the holidays.
know.
You
That's
get
how
in
you
a
know.
pinch. You go into River Oaks. You out on Indianapolis, you like, damn, I only got $5 left to next week. I need to get me something to eat.
3 tacos.
You go get $3 tacos every day and some gas and some cigarettes from Indiana.
Bubba Ball.
Yo.
Newport cigarettes.
I hate them bitches.
He like Marlboros. Marlboro? You got Marlboro?
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 Marlboro.
All right.
Hate
Roy.
Newports.
KRS-One.
The bridge is over.
God, what a disappointment.
One more time.
God, what a disappointment.
Are you
my
serious?
God, bro. Yeah, he been saying
can't.
some wild
Controversy.
shit.
Bro, I can't.
Controversy.
I
He
can't,
been saying some wild
look, I
shit
can't.
lately.
No, I just can't support somebody that's going to give somebody a pass for doing some really foul-ish.
Okay.
That's been proven a bunch of times.
Good point.
You a weak
And for him
nigga,
to say,
bro.
like,
Yeah.
hey,
Very good point.
it's not up to me
Yeah.
to tell this dude or
Yeah.
to have an opinion about it because
Very
he's a
good point.
legend,
Right.
which is some BS.
Right.
Like,
you don't give a motherfucker, you still don't give credit.
you know what I'm saying?
Well,
I give him credit because I said, God, you know what I mean? It's a disappointment. Like, you were at a
That's a very good
at a
point.
high
God
point,
damn, good
but
one,
damn,
man.
like I can't. After that, I can't.
I can't ride with you on
I
that.
can't.
Damn, Joe.
I can't, man.
My brother would be so mad right now. He loved KRS-One.
Yeah,
That's a
fuck
good
that
ass
vibe
point.
too, man.
All right, Bubba Ball.
Yo.
Titty fucking.
A great second option.
Ooh.
That is a gem. That's a gem, man.
That's a quote.
Yeah.
Damn.
Nice.
Let me stay on track. Okay. All right. Roy,
You're right.
the Blue Note.
Man. Man. I mean, I missed
That's
that
one
spot.
word.
I missed that spot. That's all I can really say. I wanted to say something clever,
Blue Note is
but
better.
that ain't gonna happen right at this moment.
Hey, man.
But
Blue
no,
Note
but no,
5.
like truly, man, I missed that spot.
That was sincere. Because I think anybody that has really been involved with Chicago hip hop scene feels the same way you feel when you say I missed this spot.
I have a story about that with you. When the first time I went out that I got on stage was because of you.
Oh man, I remember
It was
that.
because it was at S.H.I.T.T.S, and then
Sub
you
to
told Shadow about me at
Yes.
the Note,
Yes.
and then I got to. And
Rock
that
it.
was like a memorable. That was
At
a
the Blue
crazy. Yeah, the Blue Note. And
It was
like,
me, you, and Erica kicking it.
Yeah, and like that was like a crazy ass experience because that was like the first time I actually got to rock at the Blue Note. Because I
Hey.
always got passed because I was like that dude that no one knew.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
That's how it was.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, and you helped me out with that. So again, credit to you.
man, no problem, man.
You made your bones that night.
Hey,
Your
and he
name
killed
got
it.
really made. Everybody knew you after that, though. You know what I mean?
And he killed it.
That's what's up.
Bubba
Go ahead.
Ball,
Yo.
the PS5.
Oh, I got some shorts for you.
I don't play PlayStation.
Why not?
Most of my people, I had an Xbox, and most of my people had Xboxes, so
Okay. All right.
it's like a hard switch over to the remote.
Yeah. All right, last one. Roy,
Yeah.
Spike Lee.
Best shortest innovator ever.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hey,
Come on. He used to be like, come on.
Hey, man.
My best memories of Spike Lee and shit was always the Bulls games when the Knicks would play.
Yeah.
Here in Chicago.
Yeah.
And he would fly out
Front
here
row.
just to
Yeah.
talk ish to everybody.
Hey, man.
And like the reactions you would see, like especially when Pippen dunked on Ewing.
Oh, I remember that.
And
He
walked
went over
up
there
and he
told him
walked
to
up to
sit
dude, he was
your
like,
ass
sit
down.
down.
And pointed
I
to
remember
the
that.
seat.
And nigga, and like
Sit
that was
your
like
ass down.
that needs to be a t-shirt. The look on his face, that still frame
Yeah.
should be a t-shirt.
So,
I haven't seen it yet.
since you giving props to Spike Lee, can you explain the ending of He Got Game?
Can anyone really explain the ending that he got?
I don't think so.
That was a dope ass movie.
I don't think so. I don't think so. All right. Yeah.
That was a dope movie.
Yeah.
It was a dope movie, but that ending though was just.
We still trying to figure it out. That's a whole nother pot. Anyway,
it never ended.
If you need a date, call Nate.
That was a 4 for 4, y'all. And we're gonna take a break and we coming back with the top 3 of the week. Shout out to our sponsors, Spike Lee, and people who still confused about the ending of He Got Game. We are back at the S.H.I.T.S podcast, where we are either shooting the shit, starting some shit,
picking up where the shit left off.
Like Spike Lee at the end of He Got Game.
Yo. Hey, one of the best lines in one of the Spike Lee movies. Give me y'all best line. Mine is, hey, man, put some more mozzarella on that shit.
That's a great line.
Put some more mozzarella on that motherfucker, man. 2 slices.
I don't have a.
I don't even have a favorite.
I really don't.
There's too many.
But we'll get it.
Cheeky head, Moulian, red suit wearing, menudo, eating Goya bean. Nigga, I go on and on with Spike Lee joints.
Wow.
Like, hey.
All right, y'all. We about to get into
great shits. Let's go.
It's the motherfucking top 3 of the week. All right, y'all. So the top 3 of the week for this week is your top 3 Will Smith movies. Your top 3 Will Smith movies.
All
Hey,
right.
I would like to crown Will Smith as the king of crying. Like that nigga when he when Will Smith cry, your ass is crying. Like for real.
Yeah. He did a convincing. You know his I'm gonna go with this movie. I wanna say the name right. When he had the dog.
Oh, I Am Legend.
I Am Legend. Okay, that is
Legend.
I Am Legend. I didn't want to say it, but I kind of figured it.
That was dope.
And the best scene, the reason I say it, because I have a dog. I'm a dog lover. Right? And when he had to snap his dog neck because the dog was turning, and he was sitting there playing that and he always played Bob Marley. You know, he always had some Marley playing in the background. And his dog started turning. Up. And he was rocking him and shit, you know what I mean? And that mother, it was like, don't worry. And that shit was just so fucking sad because it was the only companionship he had throughout the whole fucking movie.
I'm gonna start crying.
You feel me? Like, man. And it was like, that was some heartbreaking shit.
That was some intense shit.
Yeah.
It's on you.
It's on you.
Independence Day?
Independence Day. That was dope.
That was like his breakthrough role, you know, or right when he just blew up.
That was dope.
That was one of them.
I love that. My number 3 is The Pursuit of Happiness.
I was gonna say that one too.
Hey man,
that shit was funny as hell.
You stole my second.
Bro, when that motherfucker was in that bathroom with his shorty and he started crying, I cried.
You felt what he
I felt it when he was in that bathroom crying. I felt it, bro. I'm feeling it now, man.
That movie was a tearjerker.
If I had to be in the bathroom sleeping with my baby, yeah, he sold that shit, bro.
Yeah, man.
He sold that
was
shit.
a good ass. That was a good one.
Bubba Ball, it's on you, man.
I mean, shit, after that, it's like, it's hard to fucking come up with some shit now. Fuck, all these other movies I got playing. Oh, okay, I'll say Hancock.
Oh.
Hancock.
I like Hancock.
Good.
I like Hancock. You ever seen Hancock?
Yeah.
I like Hancock.
Scenes in there and shit. It was real touching. Like, damn.
He cried in that motherfucker, too.
Yeah.
Well,
he's a drunk, so he's emotional.
Yeah.
He's very emotional. You couldn't say shit to Hancock. He throw your ass up in the sky real quick.
Especially on calling him an asshole.
Oh, you what?
Yeah, that's like the key
That's
word.
the trigger right there.
What did you say? Say it again.
with a quiver. With a quiver.
Say it again. It's on you.
There was one, wasn't there one where he was like a cyborg? What was that one?
iRobot.
iRobot, yeah.
iRobot.
No, that one was really dope.
That was dope.
Damn.
That was
Just
dope.
about like, you know,
Sci-fi
twists and shit.
Collateral.
Never seen.
I'm saying it right. Collateral or Collateral Damage. One of them. Collateral. Anyway, he plays a dude. I don't even want to tell y'all the movie, man, but it's deep, bro. It's man, Collateral Beauty or something like that. God damn it, I should have Googled it. Anyway, But yeah, I probably got it wrong. But it's got something to do with Collateral. Yeah. Your number one, bub.
My number one is it was one of the first movies that put me on a technology. And
I know you going.
What the fuck is the name of this shit, man? It's on the tip of my tongue. I just forgot it. God damn it.
I know I'm missing
It's not
something
Collateral. It's
Collateral Beauty. That's what it was, I think.
what's the name of this shit, bro? They had the microwaves through the wall and shit. They was watching this motherfucker walk around.
Oh, Enemy of the State,
Enemy
bro.
of the State, my
Enemy
nigga.
of the State.
Enemy of the State, my
Enemy of
nigga.
the
My
State.
favorite all-time motherfucking Will Smith joint right there. Enemy of the State. Yes, sir. That showed me just how serious these people are. When they want to catch your ass and the FBI, you do something to ring the wrong motherfucking bell. Oh, yeah, bro. They finna watch your ass move and groove and get on your ass. There's no ducking them motherfucking
number one.
computers and shit. Who your number one? Who you got?
I think it's like the first movie he ever did was Steve Martin. Back in the early 90s.
Steve Martin?
Yeah. It's like an old, he's like an adopted son.
Oh.
I don't remember what it is, but it's mad old. I haven't seen it in a really long time, but like I remember that one was like.
Was it 6 Degrees of Separation?
Yeah, something like that.
6 Degrees. He played he was gay.
Yeah.
He was gay.
Yeah.
He was gay.
That was like a really
Terrible role to play.
that shit was funny as hell.
Can you imagine being gay and have to play straight? Or being straight and have to play gay?
What the fuck?
That's terrible. That's like really testing your
Why?
acting
Why?
shit.
Why?
You know
why?
what I mean?
And I shouldn't even be asking, but I'm asking why? Why?
Like, okay, prime example, Omar in The Wire.
Okay.
If Omar was not gay, he convinced me he was gay in real life. Like to play some of them scenes I seen, and I was like, ooh, you can't like put your tongue. They showed the most. It's like, oh my god, bro! I've never seen a gay scene like some of the shit they showed on The Wire. So it was like, either this motherfucker's a really, really good actor, not Denzel, but you got to be like right under Denzel to be Omar and not be gay in real life.
Damn.
Hey, listen.
That's worse than Brokeback Mountain. That's like Brokeback Mountain-ish.
Disclaimer, everybody. We have no problem with the alternative lifestyle.
Gay people are cool.
We have no problem with that.
You guys are cool. You chicks are
We have
cool.
No problem.
I'm not particularly cool with chicks with dicks. Anything with a dick can't be a chick. If it's a chick, it's okay. Just let me know, like, hey, I'm a gay, or whatever, you know.
Okay,
it's
but
cool.
all right. This
Just
is
throw those disclaimers out there. You know, everything's cool. We're all
right.
cool.
My number one. My number one Will Smith movie is Focus.
Focus. I never fucking seen that, bro.
Focus.
How old? What are we talking? How long?
Shit, I don't know how long it was. Let me Google it. Damn.
Because that sounds like it could have came out in the early 2000s.
No, let me see.
Late 90s. Early 90s.
It came out 2015. 2015. Dope movie. I like the movie, man, because I like the fashion in the movie and it had a nice little plot. You ever seen it?
Never seen
Y'all gotta check it out. You know what I'm saying? So that's my number one. Focus, y'all.
Bro, you know you come with some motherfucking movies ain't nobody seen or heard.
See, man, because you still tripping on Dreamgirls.
And
That's what it is. Bub is still tripping on Dreamgirls because he didn't know it was an Eddie Murphy movie. But people got to realize that Dreamgirls was a dope-ass fucking movie, and I keep telling people to go check it out. So anyway, that was our... It's the motherfucking top 3 of the week. Cheers! Hey,
so great, man.
We're going to take a break, and we're coming back, and my man Bubba Ball is going to hit y'all with the underlay for the overplay. Okay. Shout out to our sponsors, NyQuil and Nate Robinson, because they both had the same effect. Get your ass knocked out.
Dude, I thought of the best idea, right? That shit's dope.
All right, so we are back. We are back at the S.H.I.T.S podcast. And our special guest for this week is my man Roy Hobes.
Howdy.
Yeah.
The beautiful sounds that you hear in the background. That's my man Roy Hobes off his album When the Other Shoe Drops. Hey man, tell them where they can find it at.
You can go ahead and find it at www.7oddz.com. And then you just find Roy Hobes. He'll send you directly to where you need to go ahead and copy it if you want to. Also, check out the rest of the camp. There's also a bunch of collaborations and tons of shit on the website. You know what I'm saying? So, definitely go check it out. It's like www.7oddz.com.
7 Odds is the family, y'all. Y'all check them out. All right, y'all. So at this point in time, I'm handing the mic over to my man Bubba Ball.
Yo.
And he gonna hit y'all with what he always hit y'all with every week. Y'all better listen up, pay attention. Don't get your ass knocked out like Nate Robinson, nigga. It's my man Bubba Ball with the underlay for the overplay, y'all.
This week I'm giving y'all some reasons to be thankful. One thing you don't have to look far and hard and wide is to see somebody homeless or to see a lot of people on the street, what we call vagrants, right? And that growing number has been a pretty much an epidemic that is not going to stop. It's going to keep getting bigger. You'll start seeing more disturbing shit on the streets. You're seeing kids come up to your car windows and knock on your doors and all kind of shit begging for change now. So the epidemic is getting worse. And now that we got a pandemic, we can only see things getting worse. So let's look at some history, right? Let's look at some things that can help it or hurt it. And what I want y'all to think about is we just had Thanksgiving. What comes with Thanksgiving? Black Friday. So online sales hit a new record on Friday. Americans spent some $9 billion on retail websites. A 22% increase over last year, which also set an online sales record. So 2019 and 2020 set records on online sales and shit on Black Friday. Now, tomorrow is Cyber Monday, which is projected to be the largest online sales day in USA history. Say all that to say, Jacob Riis, a Danish-born social reformer and muckraker. What is a muckraker? I don't know. You got to look that up. But
I'm looking at it right now.
His photojournalism depicted the deplorable lives of those in the slums and tenements arrived in America. So people that arrived in America between the years of 1870 at the age of 21, and he described his subsequent 3 years as a member of the greater army of tramps seeking work across the country. So you had to look at immigrants coming over to this place called America, right? They were looking for a better place, but the places that people were living in was muddy. It was real mucky. You know, it was mud filled. It was mud written. Nothing was paved. You know what I mean? So homelessness has been around for a while, but let me give you a little history on this shit, right? It's believed that the origin of homelessness is traced back to during the colonial America as early as 1640. The English vagrants, this word vagrants, right? English vagrants were listed as outcast individuals and the police were after them. Just for you being on the street.
Being homeless, that's some bullshit.
What do you do when you first become homeless? You know what I mean? Like what is the first thought process that goes through your mind? It's like, do you tell people, people gonna make fun of you? People are cruel, kids were cruel. So adults are no different than kids.
Hell no.
You know what I mean? So let's say, they say some things to do when you become homeless. Locate shelters in your area.
Big, nigga.
Track down more resources. Get in touch with local homeless advocacies or coalitions. Brush up on your survival skills.
Facts.
That's true.
I feel like that should have been the number one motherfucking
learn
answer.
how to pitch a tent.
Man, consider relocating. That's your second best thing. Take all the dollars you can, research where they getting help at, and go there.
Go to L.A.
Turn to the local church, that ain't a good choice. Reduce your debt without bankruptcy. That's hard to do.
I'm sorry, I should be.
Okay, what is the average lifespan of a homeless person? Let's get into some facts, because we all know them. We all drive past them every day.
True.
When we go through our normal routes. We see the same homeless people, whether we choose to help them out. I got my famous homeless bums or whatever I help out around the way. I know everybody got their, favorite street people that they help out, right?
That is true.
Sleeping in rough winters is tough, and it takes a toll on your health. Research from overseas indicating that homeless people have a life expectancy of between 43 to 47 years after they become homeless.
Damn. Yeah, that makes sense.
So you can live on the street for pretty much 40 years, bro.
Okay.
The scariest shit. How many homeless people die daily? On average, nearly 3 homeless people die.
Daily?
Daily. Damn. And nobody knows. Now, that's the saddest part about this shit. Nobody knows. It's a movie. And it was with Jamie Foxx and the white boy, I want to say Brad Pitt. And they were on the subway. He told us, he said,
oh, I know what you're talking about.
He said 3 people die on the subway every day. And people sit on the train, they come and go. And nobody notices that a person is dead. And Jamie Foxx wind up shooting his ass. You know what I mean? It's sad how much we put emphasis on things in our lives, but we don't put emphasis on life.
Damn.
Change and reflect what's important in your life. Redirect your importance in your life. It's only yours. But it can be very simple. Don't complicate your life. Try to make your life as easy as possible. The older you get, remember, less is more. That's my Bubba Ball fact for this week. I'm coming back next week for some heavy shit. Bring your dump trucks.
Hey, hey man, let me tell y'all something. Real shit. Y'all better appreciate the fact that y'all woke up this morning. Real shit.
Talk, bro. Real talk.
Appreciate the small things. Some of y'all out there mad because y'all not driving the kind of car you want. But just appreciate the fact that your ass is in a car. Or or you woke up, or you have a car. Or you have a car, or you got a place to stay, or you got food. Like, it's people out here that's like really like begging for food. You know what I'm saying? Like, appreciate the small things. Appreciate life, man. Appreciate that you got people in your house, in your life that love you.
You know what's crazy, bro? Before we get out of here, is that the people that really need food and need shit, they won't beg. Like, it's fucking crazy. Like the homeless people that I met when I went downtown and passed out hand warmers and all kind of shit like that, and they talked to me. I got to video record this shit. Like, I got to give them money to tell me their story on how they became homeless, and you will not believe the shit that I bring back.
That's crazy.
What I've noticed is, like, the people that's out in the street they have a mission. They trying to get money for a habit. You know what I mean? Yeah. Even the young ones have better shoes on than me sometimes playing buckets. And they pointing at your car.
Shout out to the
like
bucket
that.
boys.
So when you look at people in the street, right, a lot of times they're out there for a motive. But when you look at people in tents and you look at people, like, it's certain people that really just don't have it in them to beg you.
Hey.
And they really don't want your help. You know what I mean? Like, it's those people out there that have a story to tell.
Hey, y'all, listen, man. Hey, man, you know what? I think I'm going to go home and just hug everybody I see on the street after this shit, man, because I'm feeling a certain type of way now. Much love to my man Bubba Ball for hitting us with that.
Yo.
Much love to our guest, Roy Hobes. Hey, man, tell them where they can find you at, bro.
You can find me at Roy Hobes, or ROYHOBES, usually all one word.
Okay.
On everything, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, all that. Whatever the kids.
All these socials.
Not all of them. I don't TikTok.
Hell no. You better not.
Tweet, I don't TikTok.
Wasting space in your phone down that shit.
That music that I was playing in the background, that was from my man Roy Hobes, man. I want y'all to check it out. The name of the album is When the Other Shoe Drops. Yep. Check it out. Like I always say, shout out to my man Decadurs for making all this shit, possible. He is the executive producer. He like the Suge Knight, but like 300 pounds lighter.
Thank God. Could you imagine running behind the Durs and slap the shit out your
Shut up.
Fuck up out of here, nigga. I said 40 minutes plus 4, nigga. Fuck are you doing, nigga?
Shout out to everybody that fuck with us, man. Hey, it's the Shits Podcast. We on Twitter. We on Instagram. We on motherfucking Apple Podcasts, Spotify, anywhere you can get your. Let me see that shit, bro. Anywhere, see them stickers. Right there. Yeah, it's right there. So y'all hit us up, man. And look, I got to give a shout out to anybody that's out there that's doing what they love to do. Even if you feel like people not really fucking with you or people not checking your shit out the way you feel like they should be checking it out, believe in your motherfucking self.
Do what you love.
Do what you love. Because let me tell y'all something.
It's facts in that.
Everybody that has made it has went through that point where nobody was fucking with them.
That's right.
And they had to believe in themselves. So that's my suggestion to anybody out there, whether you rapping, singing, poetry, podcasting, cooking, doing pedicures, I don't know, car cracking, I don't give a fuck what it is.
Whatever you doing.
Believe in your motherfucking self. You know what I'm saying?
Behind every successful person, there's countless unsuccessful nights.
There it is. Hey, y'all, it is a shit spot.
You need a symbol for that one right there.
Yes, sir.
You know what
Hey,
I'm saying?
Many nights trying to make shit happen.
Yeah, a symbol or cowbell or something. Like
God.
that's like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's like that mic drop, like leave the room type shit.
What we got for that?
Like I tell my kids, in order to be a great winner, if you want to be a great winner, you gotta be a terrific loser. You gotta learn to take them L's and keep moving and not let those L's defeat you. You know what I mean?
Not at all.
Because as grown-ups, we get traffic tickets we gotta pay.
Damn, bro, you just reminded me. I got some shit I gotta pay.
Yo, daddy fuck up. I fuck up too. I got a traffic ticket. Show them the ticket. Let them know. Read the ticket. Tell me how much it costs.
Shit.
So I do wrong shit too. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Like it's just we're human, but we trying to raise you to not do the same shit we did. Right. Just do some shit better than we did. That's all I expect.
Y'all got to be better than us.
That's it, man.
But at this point, ain't nobody better than us. We on the Shits
Who
podcast.
the fuck is doing like us, bro? What the fuck?
It's the Shits podcast, y'all. Hey, yo, man. Check us out, man. Look, we're on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify.
Roy, man, thanks for coming through.
Shout out to Roy Hobes. Shout out to 7 Odds. Shout out to Chicago Music. Hey, man, let me tell y'all something, man. I'm about to start this shit called Chicago Sundays.
Ooh.
I ain't gonna even tell y'all about it, man.
Ooh.
Anyway,
don't
man.
even hit him with it yet. Don't even do it to him yet.
And we're gonna be back next week.
It's only right though.
That is true. Shout out, and I gotta get shout outs. Look, motherfucking Cold Pleasures. Cold Pleasures. It is getting cold outside. Some of you gonna want to get freaky, and y'all gonna need a little bit of adult toys that you might want to deal with.
And with the pandemic and quarantine, you can pleasure yourself.
With Cold Pleasures. All right, y'all. We up out of here. It's Shits Podcast. It is the shit.
Love. See y'all next week.